Who got the power?
Welcome to the 23rd tutorial on Theme D. We will be looking at the International Criminal Court, the law and the Geneva Convention. The Geneva Convention is an internationally accepted set of rules on the treatment of people in war. Genocide means mass murder of a racial, national or religious group. The International Criminal Court was set up in 2002. It is independent but was created by the UN, which can send issues to the court. Over 100 countries have signed up and more are committed to joining. However, some powerful countries have refused to join because they are critical of the court. These include the USA, China, Russia and India. The court only deals with the most serious crimes, like genocide, crimes against humanity and war crimes. The court is a last resort. It will not deal with cases that countries are dealing with themselves. But it will take some cases if a country is holding a trial but is really protecting the offenders. The court communicates with the local people so they understand what is happening. For example, they may use the TV and interactive radio shows in local languages, as well as holding discussions in the community. For a court to make rulings, it needs laws to base its decisions on. The Geneva Convention sets out the rules for how people should be treated in war. Most countries have signed up, and more recently have added rules on biological and chemical weapons. There are several laws included. For example, people who are not involved in hostilities must be protected and treated humanely. It is forbidden to kill or injure an enemy who surrenders. The wounded and sick must be cared for by the people which is them in its power. The civilian population must not be attacked. Attacks must only be directed at military objectives. In 2003, hundreds of fighters, including children under the age of 15, attacked a village in Congo called Goro. They were armed with guns, knives and grenades. They killed around 200 civilians, setting homes on fire and attacking people with machetes. 2 people were suspected of organizing the attack. They were charged with 6 war crimes and 3 crimes against humanity and appeared at the International Criminal Court, and 1 person was found guilty and sentenced to prison. In the exam you might be asked to explain the purpose of the International Criminal Court, or to argue for and against whether countries should be left to sort out their own humanitarian criminals.